Okay, so just to reiterate what we've already done, last time we drew the trees, right? Right. Okay, so I just gotta get this thing situated better. There we are. Okay, so first things first, horizon line. I'm gonna go vertical composition on this. Okay, so a vertical horizon line, and I want to stress the sky. So first things first, I'm using a non-photo blue pencil, okay? Drawing across there. Vanishing point, I'll put that right here. And the benefits of using a non-photo blue pencil is what? Non-photo blue pencils allow you to draw freely without any issues, and then you can trace over with graphite and make a Xerox copy and the blue never shows up. Okay, so we did the trees last time. So I'm going to just do a mock tree right here. Now you guys are supposed to have done this exercise. Okay, and then I don't have to draw in all these trees. I can just draw lines across parallel to the horizon line, or else it doesn't work. And then I can draw a similar style of tree right here. And again, like on this is a very common mistake where people put the tree trunk like this. That's not how a tree trunk works. It's going to be like this. There's your circle within a square. The square is just to get the plane, so it looks like it's lying down flat. And again, you would go like this. And you can do this too with squares all the way down. Okay, but anyway, just eyeball it. There's my tree. There's my trunk. Okay, and then I'm going to go for one more right in here. Okay, so that's a revisitation of that. In terms of doing like mountains, I want to make sure that you guys understand the element of line, okay? Element of line on this is going to be very important because we're only doing a line drawing, meaning that you're just going to use the tip of your pencil. I'm going to draw some mountains back here. Okay, there are my mountains. I'm going to draw some clouds. I'm going to initiate my cloud. Let's go right. I'm trying to figure out how my balance is working. This is counterbalancing this. So let's just center it up a little bit. Get a good feel for this. Okay, so I got that. Then I'm going to go and do this. To the vanishing point again. And then I can go and find the width of this here. And I could make another cloud. And I can do another cloud right here. And I can also just slide this over. So I'm going to just roughly replicate that. I'm going to get this one and move this one over. Okay, and I can draw that way. Why? Because it's not an issue for me to draw that way because it's a non-photo blue pencil. Okay, so again, initial cloud in the sky, edge to the vanishing point. We'll label that VP right here. This is your HL, in other words, your horizon line. These lines that go from the edge or the top and the bottom converging on a vanishing point, those are known as lines of conversion. convergence. And lastly, what I want to do is I'm going to go and create, and this one might confuse you, okay? I'm going to just shoot you straight. I'm going to put 1, 2, 3, 4 vanishing points on the line here, and I'm going to go and create a road. Let's go right here, and the width of my road, I'm going to make it so that you can see what I'm drawing, about that wide. And you know, maybe I'll make it a little wider. Now I want that road to curve and come back to this one. So I want to go to this vanishing point, and in order to do that so that the road lays down on the ground, you've got to make a line across that's parallel to your horizon line right here. And then you go from this side and you go to the vanishing point over there like so. And then I'm going to go here, and I got to go parallel again, point right there that I need to go from. And you'll see that it's going to lie down nice and flat. Lastly, I'm going to go all the way to the far side, and essentially that's just going to be a line. Okay, so now I'm going to go and delineate this. Okay, so again, like I said, now is the time where I'm going to go and create my tree. And now this is where I've got the rough idea, and I'm going to go in here and I'm going to give it a little bit more of a believable appearance. So this is what's cool about this. It's just the fact that you can scribble in your basic thought and idea without concern about making a mistake. And that's the key. It really is the key. In my life, fear is your greatest enemy. You're always worried you're going to make a mistake, so you don't do things, and as a result, you play life a little bit cautious and you make mistakes because you regret it later. And it's the same thing with this. And so that's why working with a non-photo blue pencil is a very wonderful thing, because you can't make a mistake. And when you feel like you can't make a mistake, you enjoy what you're doing a lot more. So if you notice, I'm going a little bit lighter handed, and I'm going a little bit heavier handed and thicker line here than I am here. Well, I don't know if it's thicker, but it's lighter. This one, the same thing. Okay, now I can go in here and I can draw these lines. And remember that you're only drawing to that spot, not to the vanishing point. That was just to get the measure. This is because I want to curve it this way, and then curve it this way. And then get to this point where this is going to be where it goes to the horizon line. And notice that I lighten my hand from here to here so it sits back further, all using the elemental line. Okay, let's just get that horizon line indicated, nice and light. The mountain, very light. And this cloud, oh shoot, I messed up. I was supposed to put the cloud over here. No matter. We'll just put another one that's roughly the same size right in here. And that should do it. I have forgotten this tree trunk right here. I don't want to have a levitating tree. Okay, I'll be right back. I'm still here. I'm making a copy. It's working. I'm actually making a copy. Huzzah! I'm back. So there's your landscape. Okay? And what's good is that now you've got this without the construction lines, so it looks more finished and polished. And you can go back in with this one, and you can go and fine-tune this if you choose. Okay? Go in here and fine-tune the lines if you think that they're a little bit too light, etc. And next time we meet, we're going to go over how to build your farmhouse. Excellent.